Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will see some walkthrough, Grand Prix walkthrough in CATS, Crash Arena Turbo Stars. So in this video I'll explain how to get rank 1. You see rank 1 in Grand Prix, and I'll be straight with you. I didn't reach rank 1, but it is possible for you to get to rank 1, but for that you must definitely spend money and buy fan points multiplier. Definitely you need that. Other than that, if you follow this method, you will definitely be placed in the top 100, and if you buy some packages, it is possible to get to rank 1. So the videos now we have seen are the early levels of the World Tour. In this video I will show you the entire map that I finished at the end of the video. The starting things are earlier World Tours. The World Tour 1 to World Tour 24 represents the leveling system in the normal tournaments, which is wooden 1, wooden 2, wooden 3, wooden 4, and then metal paths, and then military paths, and then golden paths, and then carbon paths. So the level 24 means the carbon last level. So we'll also have to cover all the World Tours by the same method. After World Tour 8 we will enter the ranking system. Before World Tour 8 we cannot enter the ranking system, but even if you couldn't rank up to level 24, try to reach level 24, because the items that we get from this Grand Prix is really awesome. It will be helpful both in the normal paths and also in the ultimate paths, so just go for it. And the main thing in Grand Prix is, for the first level up to level 24, play every 1 hour. Just play every 1 hour. Don't use Grand Prix cash, and don't worry about the gas canisters, because anyway we'll get it more and more sooner, so not to worry about the gas canisters. The only important thing is the Grand Prix cash. So up to level 24, try to avoid buying vehicles with the cash. Use the free vehicle, the first 3 slots, which is given by the Grand Prix tournament itself, and it is refreshed every 1 hour if you lose that vehicle. So just try to utilize them as much as possible. Just try to complete all the levels only with the free vehicles. Some levels might be very hard. Use cash only for that. Other than that, just wait. Patience is the key for this Grand Prix tournament. So you have to play every 1 hour. Even if it's a very hard vehicle, if you play like 4 to 5 times, will reduce HP 1 by 1 if the opposite vehicle is not a technical one, just a massive HP and damage. So it is possible to move to next level only with the help of free cars. So but some enemies might be very hard. For those enemies we cannot be dependent on the free vehicles, so use Grand Prix cash only for those cars, and try to avoid fights as much as possible, because moving to the next world tour is very important rather than beating a boss level opponent or any hard level opponents. So just go for the boss opponent only if you're confident enough that you could beat the boss. So you could have seen before itself, it was very hard to beat a Titan. So I used like 6 to 7 vehicles to beat that Titan, and also bought lot of vehicles to buy that to beat the Titan. So don't do mistakes like this, like that. If you are stuck in one level, use cash to get past that level, but try to avoid using cash as much as possible. That is the key to victory. And have some vehicles which are counters, like a vehicle with 2 lifters or 1 lifter, and have a vehicle which can counter lifters. So those are the important things. When a vehicle comes in shop with skills like that, just buy them and don't use them, just save them until the right opponent for that vehicle comes. So patience is the key for the success in Grand Prix. So playing every 1 hour is very important till you reach World Tour 24. And about the medipacks, you will get lot of medipacks in the start, but don't use them in the starting level. If a vehicle is almost low HP, let it go. You can buy a new vehicle, but don't use the medipacks. Those are very important in level 24, World Tour 24. So save that also. So it's literally play with the free vehicles up to World Tour 24 and use Grand Prix cash after World 24. That's the main key. It's not only Grand Prix cash, it also applies for all the parts that we get. I mean the additional slots like health toolbox, weapon toolbox, and this health packs. But I forgot to mention about the star multiplier. You have to use them from the starting level itself. When you get those star multipliers, use them in a vehicle that you don't want to fight with, because if you lose that vehicle, adding those star packs again will cost lots and lots of Grand Prix cash, and it's a pure loss. Literally it's a pure loss. I'll show you why and the type of vehicles I used and how to arrange the vehicles and how to everything in this video. Okay, now I am at World Tour 18. You can see I have unlocked all the 10 slots because I played 1 day late. Even though I played 1 day late, you could see how much I progressed in this Grand Prix tournament. Another thing that you want to notice, don't buy extra slots. That means we can buy extra slots up to 10 levels. only we have 2 slots in the start, and all the others we have to buy with 150 gas canisters. Don't buy them at the starting itself, because we'll be lagging some gas canisters. So don't buy lot of slots in the starting itself. You can wait a day or 1.5 days. We'll get like 1500 2000 gas canisters. That time you can buy all the 10 slots. So see, this is the technique. I lost one vehicle, but if I have used this vehicle in the start itself, I would have not lost that vehicle. So this is the key. So understand the mechanism of cats and use the vehicles properly. Well, I am going to try. See, this is boss level and this is a normal level, but I think it's possible to beat that boss level. So I will try using my free vehicles or a random vehicle with which I buy with low amount of Grand Prix cash. See, this is quite hard. I just wanted to try it with that wheelbarrow, but it didn't work out. I don't have any free slots, and you can see I have used all my star multipliers. I'm just wondering which to fight. So again I'm going to try with the use of forklift. It also didn't work out. Actually, if I went with a free vehicle in that boss level, I think I could have won, because it has forklift. It could have turned back, but I didn't use. That could have been a mistake. So don't do mistakes like that. And also, if you know that if you can't win a boss level, don't fight the boss level, because skipping a boss is very important in progressing levels. Another thing is, see, I didn't show the boss level, but I beat that boss actually easily. So don't worry about the gas canisters. You can play as many as you can, because we have lots and lots of gas canisters as time piles up. So not to worry about gas canisters. And see, I have fight, but this is a free one, which is 20. So if you could skip a fight, just skip a fight. So I'm just going to try, which is that always a question mark is a random thing. We could get a vehicle, we could also get an enemy. So it's a random thing. So I'll always see what is in that question box. If it's not enemy, I'll fight that. If it's enemy, I will try to skip that. So see, I have installed all the 3 slots with star multipliers, and you can see I have 5% star multiplier, like 10 slots. Don't use 5% star multiplier. It's literally useless, because it will definitely fill all your vehicle slots, and you must use those vehicles. So no use in using 5-star multiplier. Just sell it for gas canisters. That's my suggestion. And if you are aiming for rank 1, you should buy that package which gives huge star multiplier bonus, and use it on a vehicle that you don't use for fighting, and use other slots for fighting. So See, I think this is a boss level, but I beat it easily. That's very important. So it's possible to beat a boss level very easily with a random vehicle. So know which boss you could fight and which boss you could not. That's a very important strategy for winning Grand Prix. So here we go, World 24. I've came so far till World 24. See my rank, I'm in 111 with just 40,000, and look my ultimate cash. I got around 1,36,000, which is very huge. So if I could make 1,37,000, which, and if you could have seen all the video, I've made lots and lots of mistakes. So if I could make 1,36,000 Grand Prix cash, you could also easily pile up those cash. And I didn't even use single money for this Grand Prix. So that is very important. And this guy, well, I may have lost, but the vehicle that I see this guy, as I know that I couldn't win him, I'm not going to use all the other vehicles because I have saved them just for star multipliers. So I won't use those vehicles for fight. So I'll fill up all the other slots with extra vehicles and use them only for fighting. So if I lose with that, I'll get back and buy again and go in. So that's the process in World 224. There is a mistake that I did in this Grand Prix, that is, I waited for the free vehicles after World 224. But in my judgment, it's not a good idea. After World 224, it's 80% the free vehicles are useless. So you can, without thinking, you can buy a vehicle and fill those slots with the vehicles from the shop. Because if you fill those vehicles from the shop, until that vehicle is gone, new vehicles won't arrive. So some might wait for the free vehicles, but what I would suggest is not to wait for the free vehicles after you reach World 224, because literally they are mostly useless. So now you could see the full travel of my World 224. And another thing I noticed in this World 224 is all the maps are symmetrical. Believe me, all the maps are symmetrical. So it's going to be the same pattern for all the maps. So be ready for the same kind of fights. That's the important thing. I'll show in the next World Tour map how it's similar. See how many packages I have saved so far just for World 224. I have wasted lot of Grand Prix cash in this map, but still I have 1 lakh. So that's the very important strategy in World 224. Because in World 224 the star value is also, the team booster points is also very high. So that's a very important thing. And if you don't have any good vehicles in the shop, don't mind for refreshing, because refreshing is a good option. So refresh it. Let's see. So how would I suggest to go in World 224 is have like 10 slots is there. Dedicate 4 to 5 slots just for the team booster. Just for the team booster, and don't use those vehicles for fighting. Okay, just don't use those vehicles for fighting. And 2 more vehicles. Buy a best vehicle. Just best vehicle. You will self know from your experience which is the best vehicle. So have a best vehicle and boost them with HP and damage as much as possible. So if you have a head-on fight, that is a enemy which has huge HP bonus and a huge damage bonus, fight the enemy with this vehicle, and after you beat him, increase the HP again using the medipacks. So that's the strategy. So have 2 slots like that and another 3 slots just for reducing the enemy HP, like a spare vehicle. Just use those vehicles as a spare vehicle just to reduce the enemy HP as much as possible. That's the very important strategy I would suggest in those 10 slots. Now I'll tell how to buy in shops. So decide why you are buying in shop, whether it is to stack up the team booster points, or whether to beat an enemy, or whether to have a counter vehicle. So it's dependent like that. And another important thing that I would like to add on is in World 224, all the vehicles and all the enemy vehicles, everything is carbon 4, and the shop vehicles also carbon 4. So you will also have the same advantage as the enemies. So that's why I always suggest to save the Grand Prix cash for the World 224. So as I said, you can see I always have 2 slots free. Actually I had 5 slots free. As I said, I did a mistake because I didn't buy 3 slots in the starting for the vehicles to refresh. See, this is the important thing. Didn't I say it is symmetrical? Always in the World 224, the first level is a boss, and mostly it will be a very easy one, but sometimes it will be hard. You can easily counter it with a lifter or something like that. Mostly it will be very easy, so you can easily get points in the first fight. And the next fight, there will be 2 enemies, and you have to choose wisely which enemy you have to fight. Mostly the first boss will be an easy, and after that the second one is also a fight. The third one is also a fight. So you have to choose a proper vehicle to fight it. You can see you have to choose vehicles like this. See, I have 3 rockets. This is like a head-on fight because it has a huge damage. Now it's a vehicle and a shop, so I'll suggest to go for the shop. But if it's an easy vehicle, go for the vehicle. I mean, if you could counter it with a lifter like that, so go for it. And watch out for boomerangs and sandbags, because see, as I said, I went for the fight because I could easily counter it with the lifter. Have some 1 or 2 vehicles with lifter for countering other and after the shop is also a gift, which is a free one, so just go for it. Next, it is a boss. 2 fights and 1 boss. This might this boss might be harder sometimes and easy sometimes. So if you could beat him, just go for it. If you could not, leave him. Losing 3 vehicles for a boss is okay, because the profit is also huge, because we almost get like 5000 Grand Prix cash and also a huge star multiplier. So I am just going to beat this boss level. But losing 10 vehicles for a boss, I wouldn't suggest. 3 vehicles or 4 to 5. 4 to 5 is also a large amount, but 3 is okay, because we get Grand Prix cash and also a star multiplier. So I have reduced lot of HP, so I am just going for this boss. As you can see, I used 5 vehicles and 4 gone, but I would say it's a profit. It's a huge profit, because sometimes we might not even have that much. Now I am going to add all these multipliers in this vehicle, and this is a fight. All the World 224 are similar pattern. First one is a boss, and next 2 is a fight, and next 2 is shop, and you also have option to fight, and next one is 2 fights or 1 boss, and after that it's 2 fights. Yeah, nice. I beat him with just with 1 fight, and after that it's 1 fight or 2 free travel. But if we pick that free travel, we have to fight. Only 1 boss will be available, so we have to fight him definitely. And if we are lucky like this, they would be countered by lifter. But this boss, definitely most of the time it will be hard. You have to use like 5 to 10 vehicles to beat them. So I would suggest have a counter for them. See, before that I was in 111 level, now I am in 96 level. At the end of the video I will show in what rank I have finished. If you reach level 1 rank, you will get lots and lots of rewards, but if you follow the method that I mentioned in this video, you can easily get below 100th rank. I assure you, you could literally reach 100th rank. So this is the World 224 map, and in this video you could have seen I have used constantly this vehicle for a boosted vehicle, as I said, with HP boost and damage boost. This vehicle just for staying purpose, I am not going to use it to fight. This vehicle is also not using to fight, just a star bonus multiplier, because if we lose this vehicle, so for adding the star bonus we lose lots and lots of Grand Prix cash. You can see I have around like 1 2 3 4 5 cars dedicated just for car bonus, so I would suggest you to do the same. While having a counter lifter, watch out for boomerangs, because many might miss it. So after reaching some levels, even 10% multiplier is not a huge bonus, because you will get lots and lots of 10 bonus multiplier. 15 or 20 is a good one. If you buy anything, you will get like 100, 200%, 300%. With that you can reach easily level rank 1 with this method. So you could see now I am in 88. I was in 111. Now I am in 88. In 5 years it will be over. So I finished the Grand Prix in 86 rank. you could see how much star rating I got. So if you follow this method, you could also reach the same bonus or more than this. So all the best for your grand picks. So if you have any doubts in the grand picks tournament, ask in the comment section below, and share and subscribe if you like the video, and watch more videos. Thank you for watching patiently. Thank you.